Excuse me, mate. You haven't seen a 7-Eleven round here, have you? Well, I guess he's not talking to me, nor is he. But I found a 7-Eleven. Yes, I found it. And guess what? There's one, literally, right opposite as well. Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Just want to say a quick thank you for everyone who's subscribed so far. I do appreciate it. If you do have any specifics you want to see, just give me a shout. I'll be moving back to Pattaya tomorrow, and then we've got lots of places ahead of us, including Phuket, including Koh Samet National Park and Bangkok itself. So there's lots more to see, lots more to do. But I thought tonight what I'd just do is have a quick walk along the street here rather than the beach side of things, and just see what that has to offer. There's lots of shops, many restaurants, a few little bars and things like that. So we'll just give it a shot. I'll spin the camera around and have a walk down the street just so I can show you what's out there. Okay, let's have a wander and see what... Okay, first things first, as you can see, 10:15 at night, and it is banging. Food stalls, lots of barbecue stuff, 10-15 baht each, which is not much whatsoever. And you can't walk too far anywhere in Thailand without a 7-Eleven. So as you can see there, and I'm quite honest when I say you can't walk too far, because there's another 7-Eleven right opposite. So the competition there is pretty good. We did hire a motorbike earlier, and I put a little clip about it. It was an interesting hire, to be fair. And you can see the majority of these will all be hire motorcycles that have been hired from different people. I think this one here is being looked after by this fella. Hello matey, how are you? I've been walking past here a few times today, and he's been in the shade, so now I think he's actually come out on the road, which is good. It's a bit chilled out for him there. Yeah, so we hired a motorbike. It was good, a little bit interesting. Ball tyres and brakes weren't too great, and I think we're actually walking past where I hired it from here. And as we walk past here, you can see we've got Cafe Bar Old Amsterdam. They've got cider there, it says on their sign, so it's always a good thing. Sabai Bar. Looks quite busy in there. People are happy. The police station is here, and I think I saw one policeman earlier today. This seems to be the police station, but there doesn't seem to be any, enforcing of wearing helmets or anything like that on the island. I literally went to the guy, he took my international driving license, had a look at it and was happy. I took a video of the bike, and 400 baht he took, and then literally we had the bike, handed it back, and he just had, well, really didn't even have a quick look over it. It was more, he just sort of just took it back, and that was it. Quite a novel way of recycling, I like it. Stops the rubbish. Just put it all into big fish. Clever idea, I like it. And then again, just 50 yards down the road, another tourist police station. Lots of them, but not many, not a great presence from what you can see. Another thing that's quite popular around here is the rotis, or rotis, however you want to pronounce it. Very, very good. Joe had one the other day. She absolutely loved it, and I think she had the Nutella and honey, if I can... Oh, sorry, no, the banana and Nutella. Said it was absolutely lovely. And what we did notice, the prices are a little bit better when you come off the beach. We're not talking massive differences, but the prices are cheap anyway, but they were a little bit better when we came off the actual beach. So we managed to, get something that was probably, I don't know, something from maybe 2-3 quid difference from what we would pay if we were having it on the beach. And the quality's great, you know, these places, they know exactly what they're doing. So just walking back down to the 7-Eleven area, walked so far out the street. If you carry on walking up that street, you go to the pier where you get the ferry back to Pattaya, Rayong from. So there wasn't too much up there unless you want to walk a little bit further, so I'm just walking back down. Just wanted to give you a little overview of what was around here. Not masses of bars, but as I say, you've got many on the beach that you can get to, and literally bar after bar. And when I did go for a wander last night at 2 AM to the 7-Eleven, they were still serving beers. So if that's your thing, you can get a late drink if you want one. Infamous BART buses, if they're called that here, I'm not too sure, but they are a godsend for when you're moving around the islands. As you can see, the pickup truck. So I think I'm just going to have a quick look here and see what they are cooking up, what type of food it is. You can see some sort of barbecue stuff going on. Another roti stall, as I said. Very nice. So sort of, say like chicken satays and skewers with chicken on again, or pork. Looking quite nice. Seafood elements and some, looks like chicken feet there, and some squid, which is good. And the infamous sausage, they are really nice, by the way. They have a little bit of spice to them and a little bit of kick, but you can really taste the meat on them, and that's really good. Not too sure what these are in bags, so I'm not aware. And purely for the tourists, we'll go up to the top shelf, which are your insects and grubs. Some sort of dried fish at the top there. Looks interesting. So we've got plenty of fried chicken here, looks really nice. Some mushrooms. I do honestly think there's food catering for everyone here. If you fancy some meat products, you can get them off the barbecue stalls. If you fancy some vegetarian options, you can get, you know, your rices and your vegetable rices from all the restaurants. So literally, whatever you want is here. You can go for your burgers, you can go for hot dogs. Really good, you know, selection of food, and really the quality is good. We are not talking pennies for a meal, and I'll be quite honest with you. You are paying a couple of quids, but you're paying a hell of a lot cheaper than what you would be in the UK for a similar type of dish. Really, so really, you can't moan, and I'm not moaning. It's getting really hot now. I've walked around. I'm going to head back to the room, get that aircon on. And as you're just walking back to the hotel, there's a quiet little road, some sort of shop, I think a laundry, and there's also a petrol pump there. Only in Thailand. So thank you for watching, I do appreciate it. If you could drop me a like and a subscribe, that'd be great. If you don't like it, drop me a dislike and let me know what I need to do different. Cheers guys, and I'll see you next time.